Sanibonani. Kule video le ngizokwenza i-general solution ye-trigonometry. So general solution ngizowadivided into different scenarios khona nawe uzobona ukuthi nangabe unikezwe specific question wazi ukuthi approach yakhona izoba kanjani. So before ngiqala ngalama scenarios ngifuna nje sireminder sikhumbuzane nge-cast diagram ukuthi isebenza kanjani, right? So i-cast diagram basically ithi lana u-cos u-positive, lana wonke a-positive, and then u-sin u-positive, and then tan lana u-positive, right? So it means nawenza i-general solution kumele uminde zonke lezi zinto lezi ukuthi ikuphi la i-trig ratio i-positive khona and ikuphi la i-negative khona, right? So la quadrant number 1 wonke a-positive, but ku-quadrant number 2 usine kuphela u-positive. It means u-cos no-tangent la u-cos no-tan ba-negative, and then same thing applies to third quadrant and fourth quadrant. Third quadrant sine no-cos ba-negative, right? And then fourth quadrant sine no-tan negative. Alright, so asambise kulama general solutions. So scenario number 1, so la scenario number 1 i-general solution yakho or i-question yakho, it has the same coefficient but different angle. So lento le, in terms of an example, maybe ndeka so cos 2x equals to sine x minus 30. This is an example. So nasithi same coefficient. Now bega i-coefficient your cos la 1, coefficient your sine la 1. So the coefficient is the same, right? But yini into different la, the angles are different. So now bega maybe i-angle yakho la ku-cos, right? Angle yakho ku-cos 2x, but i-angle yakho la ku-sine u-x minus 30. So the angles are different. Angles are not the same, but in the final is the coefficient, right? So if a question is so equal scenario less, you have the same coefficient which is 1 and 1, but different angles which is 2x nalo x minus 30. When we approach kanjani, given that cos positive la no sine positive la, right? So into kumele uyenze wena at least kumele ushintshe a1 ifane ne-enye, right? So it's either ushintsha lo cos lo uya ku sine or ushintsha lo sine lo uya ku cos. So kuzodependa ngawo ukuthi ufuna ukushintsha yipi, right? And i-knowledge yethu esiyisebenzisayo la nasishintsha lezi zinto lezi sebenzisa lokuthi usine theta uyafana no cos 90 minus theta, right? Sisebenzisa le rule le, or singavele sithi and then singavele sithi sine or sithi cos theta is equals to sine 90 minus theta. This is the same thing, right? So singasebenzisa ukuyi-1 between the two. If sishintsha maybe usine wethu sizosebenzisa ukuthi cos 90 minus theta. If sishintsha u-cos wethu sizothi sine 90 minus theta. So na i-question yethu lapha phezulu ithe cos 2x, asitshintshe lo cos 2x ke lo abe usine, right? So nangabe siyamshintsha ukuthi abe usine sizothi sine, but manje sizothi 90 minus lo 2x lo lapha phezulu, right, is equals to sine x minus 30. So sesino sine ngapha, sesino sine nangapha. Okay, sisebenzise yiphi kahle kahle le reduction form? Sisebenzise nayi lokuthi cos theta uyafana kahle kahle nobani no sin 90 minus leyo engeke. Lana beku 2x lapha phezulu, lana sizofaka u2x njengoba besenzile la phansi, right? Okay, sesiyaqhubeka manje siyayisolve ke manje. Siyabheka ukuthi okay usine upositive la kahle kahle ne. Ikuphi la usine positive khona according to our cast diagram? Upositive la ku first quadrant, upositive la ku second quadrant, right? And first quadrant is just theta, second quadrant is 180 minus theta, right? So asiqale ngale first quadrant. So la ku first quadrant sizofela sithi le angle yangapha ilingana nale, right? Sizothi 90 minus 2x is equals to x minus 30 because last no sine na last no sine. It means nalama angles wethu lawo alingana. So 90 minus 2x is equals to x minus 30, right? But for first quadrant sizothi plus k times 360. K is an element of z, right? And then le ile answer yokuqala le quadrant number 1, okay, le quadrant number 1. But manje siya ku quadrant number 2. So ku quadrant number 2 sizothi 90 minus 2x is equals to, but since senze quadrant number 2 sizothi 180 minus lonke le angle langale, right, which is x minus 30. This is the second quadrant, plus k times 360, then k is an element of integers. Okay, then lana ke sekusele ukuthi usolve for x kuphela, then bese uqedile. General solution yakho sewatholile nawo i2. Okay, so lana singayisolve njani ke lena? Singathatha lo x imixe ngale and then u90 simixe ngale, right? So izothini minus 2x. Okay, lo x nakaya ngale uzoba minus x equals to minus 30. Lo 90 na uya ngale ubu minus 90. Okay, plus k times 360. And then lana uphuma minus 3x equals to minus 120, right? Plus k times 360. Sesivida ngapha ngo minus 3, divide ngo minus 3, yonke indawo ngo minus 3, right? So the final answer yethu lana izothini? X is equals to, siyachecka lapho izothi minus 120 divided by minus 3, sithola u40 plus k, and then lapha kahle kahle angithi sizothi 360 divided by negative 3, right? And then lapho izokunikeza kahle kahle negative 120. So lana izothi minus k times 120. K is an element of z. So nayi answer yakho yokuqala ke la. So asiqhubeke le yesi2 nake yaku second quadrant. La ku second quadrant sicela multiply in lama brackets. Sizothi 180 minus x, and the negative times negative from positive 30 plus k times 360, right? And then bese sithatha lo x imixa ngale, lo 90 aye ngale, right? But lo x nakeza ngapha uzoba positive, izothi 180, lo 90 abe negative, lo nakaya ngale, right? Plus lo 30 plus k times 360. Then ngapha kusala ubani? Negative x is equals to 180 minus 90 kuphuma u90 ne, and then plus 30 kuphuma u120 plus k times 360. Sesidivide la ngo negative 1, sidivide ngo negative 1, sidivide ngo negative 1, and the final answer yakho la sithola x is equals to negative 120 minus k times 360. K is an element of z. So now general solution yakho la so itholile ke. So now identify lana, it was same coefficient which is 101 but different angles, so kumele ushintshe kuyi-1 kube ufana nalokunye. So lana thina sishintshe u-cos wafana nobani no-sin, right? So what if bofuna ukushintsha lo sin instead of ushintshe lo cos, bofuna ukushintsha lo sin, bozothini la, bozothi cos 2x bozomyekela njengoba njalo. Now ushintsha lo sin abo cos, bozothi cos 90 minus ilonke le angle x minus 30, right? Bese simplify ke lana.